Oh, God. This place stinks like a pair of armored trousers after the 100 Years' War. Baldrick, have you been eating dung again?
My lord! Success!
What?
After literally an hour's ceaseless searching, I have succeeded in creating gold. Pure gold!
Are you sure?
Yes, my lord. Behold.
Percy, it's green.
That's right, my lord.
Yes, Percy, I don't want to be pedantic or anything, but the colour of gold is gold. That's why it's called gold. What you have discovered, if it has a name, is some green.
Oh, Edmund. Can it be true that I hold here in my mortal hand a nugget of purest green?
Indeed you do, Percy, except, of course, it's not really a nugget, is it? It's more of a splat.
Well, yes, a splat today, but tomorrow, who knows or dares to dream?
So we three alone in all the world can create the finest green at will.
Just so. I'm not sure about counting in Baldrick, actually.
Of course, you know what your great discovery means, don't you, Percy?
Perhaps, my lord.
That you, Percy, Lord Percy, are an utter Burke. Baldrick,
Hello.
pack my bags. I'm going to sell the house.
What?
There's nothing else for it. I mean, I shall miss the old place, I know. I've had some happy times here when you and Percy have been out. But needs must when the devil vomits into your kettle. Baldrick, go forth into the streets and let it be known that Lord Blackadder wishes to sell his house. Percy, just go forth into the street.
My lord, the Bishop of Bath and Wells.
The time has come, Blackadder.
Oh, hello, Bish.
The black monks will have their money, or I will have my fun.
You enjoy your work, don't you?
Bits of it, yeah.
The violent bits.
Yes. Yeah, you see, I am a colossal pervert. No form of sexual depravity is too low for me. Animal, vegetable, or mineral, I'll do anything to anything.
Fine words for a bishop. It's nice to hear the church speaking out for a change on social issues.
Have you got the money?
Nope.
Good. I hate it when people pay up. Say your prayers, Blackadder. It's poker time!
Fine. Are you ever concerned that people might find you out?
No. I kill, I maim, I fornicate, but as far as my flock is concerned, my only vice is a little tipple before evensong. Oh, thank you. Bend over, Blackadder. This is where you get... drugged, by God.
No, by Baldrick, actually, but the effect is much the same. Wakey, wakey, Bish. Dear me, you clerics really are sluggerbeds.
Where am I? I remembered. Drugged.
That's right.
You should have killed me while you had the chance. You have looked in wonder at your lost dawn, Blackadder.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. I did wonder, though, what people who saw this might think.
Heavens above, what creatures from hell are those?
They make an interesting couple, don't they? I think you probably recognize this huge sweating mound of blubber here. Hey, fatso? There's no point anyway. We have the preliminary sketches. Soon bang off a couple of copies. Let's see, one for the Queen, one for the Archbishop. A couple kept aside, perhaps, to form the basis of an exciting exhibition of challenging young artists' work.
By the horns of Beelzebub, how did you get me into that position?
And it's beautifully framed, don't you think? Which is ironic, really, because that's exactly what's happened to you.
You fiend, never have I encountered such corrupt and foul-minded perversity. Have you ever considered a career in the church?
No, I could never get used to the underwear. And what I could use, though, is at, say, £1,100 to buy back my house, £4,000 to cover some sundry expenses, 10 shillings for the 2 doors, and let's say threepence for a celebratory slapper binge at Mrs. Miggin's pie shop.
Yes, but first, one question. Who is the second figure? Who could you have got to have performed such deeds? To have gone lower than man has ever gone? To have plunged the depths of degradation just in order to save your filthy life?
Percy, may I introduce His Grace, the Bishop of Bath and Wells, Your Grace, Lord Percy Percy, heir to the Duchy of Northumberland.
Hello. It was lovely working with you. Dear Queen, I, evil Prince Ludwig the Indestructible, have your 2 friends, and you must choose between them. The ransom is 1,000,000 kroner. Many, many apologies for the inconvenience.
Goodness, what a difficult choice.
Which isn't the first difficult choice you've ever had to make, my little tadpole.
No, that's true.
Now, in the old days, it was all difficult choices. Should you have nursey milk or moo cow milk? Of course, it's always nursey milk. But then left-breasty dumpling or right-breasty dumpling? Of course, it was always both breasty dumplings. But then which one first?
Shut up, Nursey! Goodness. This is very confusing. Lord Percy, play a while to calm my spirits.
Certainly, Mum. Patty cake, bakers, man. Ha you're it. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, all down.
What say you, Blackadder? I sing a song to keep our spirits up.
That all depends whether you want the slop bucket over your head or not.
Well, perhaps some pleasant word game.
It's all right. Make a sentence out of the following words. Face sodding, you're shut.
For God's sake, man! We must do something to relieve our minds of the terrible fate that awaits us!
Awaits you, Melchi, not me. How's my beard looking?
Alas, shall I never see England more? Her rolling fields, her swooping swallows.
And her playful sheep. About time too.
Gentlemen, the answer has arrived.
Well, thank God I'm sick of this place. The conditions are just disgraceful. It's like a prison in here.
I shall read it to you.
Typical master criminal. Loves the sound of his own voice.
After long and very careful deliberation, the Queen has decided to expend the ransom money on...
A big party. Just impossible to decide between my 2 faves. So, I've decided to keep the cash, have a whizzy jolly time, and try to forget both of you. Hope you're not too miffed. Bye!
What? Hope you're not too miffed. Bye. Well, as you can imagine, my friends, this makes me very unhappy.
Oh, I am sorry.
But if you gentlemen were to tell me a way to, let us say, gain access to your Queen, I might just be able to commute your deaths to a life sentence.
Are you suggesting we betray her?
Oh, yes.
All right.
Blackadder, what are you saying? What of loyalty, honor, self-respect?
What of them?
Nothing.
So you will both play ball?
Yep.
Oh, what joy! See how you collapse before me, you great and incorruptible English knobs. So proud of your great big stiff upper lips.
Gloating is a sign of insecurity, Ludwig. Stop it. Now, you want to know how to get to the Queen or not?
Yes, I saw some kind of disguise. You know, I do a very good Mary Queen of Scots.
Outsman wears me heed.
My friends, I come to bid you farewell. These guards will eventually die of old age, but their sons will, I'm sure, go on attending to your needs.
Thank you for your concern, but in fact, we intend to escape.
With your information, gentlemen, I intend to bring down your queen and country. The master of disguise will become the master of the world.
Yes, one thing, Ludwig, just before you go.
What?
Were you ever bullied at school?
What do you mean?
Well, all this ranting and raving about power, there must be some reason for it.
Nonsense. No, at my school, having dirty hair and spots was a sign of maturity.
I thought so, and I bet your mother made you wear shorts right up to your final year.
Shut up! Shut up! When I am King of England, no one will ever dare call me shorty, greasy spot again.
That's the nerve there, I think.
What good is it going to do us if we're doomed to rot here until we die?
No, don't worry, I've got a plan.
Really?
Yes, now that Ludwig's gone, we should have no trouble overcoming the guards. Germans are sticklers for efficiency, and I've been watching their routine. I've selected the moment when they are at their most vulnerable. That is when we will attack.
Brilliant. How?
That is the most cunning bit.
I'm spy!
Right, now this is it. Don't forget, when they are at their most vulnerable.
I'm spy! Halt! Jingles the keys! Open the door! Greetings to the prisoners! Guten Abend, Engländer Scum! March to the table! Ein Spy! Halt! Food on the table! Ein Spy! Sit on the food! Ein Spy! Insulting farewell gesture to the prisoners! Ein Spy!
Now! Trust me to get the hard one.
Ointment. That's what you need when your head's been cut off. That's what I gave your sister Mary when they done her. There, I said you'll soon grow a new one.
Shut up, Nancy. Of course you may see your husband, my dear. And if that horrid old Edmund tries to stop you, give him this. It's a warrant for his own execution.
Oh, thank you, Mum. May flights of angels sing you to your rest.
Yes, I'm sure they will.
So they're all dead, are they?
Yep, all three. Drake, Effingham, Farrow.
Splendid. Any interesting last words?
Well, Farrow was rather moving, my lord. A great, strong man, he stood there gaunt and noble in the early morning mist, and in a loud, clear voice he cried out, "My wife might have bloody well turned up."
She's probably shacked up with some new pair of tights already. Right. Well, unless Lord Percy has anything to add, you lot can amuse yourselves in whatever foul, depraved way you feel fit till Friday.
Thank you, sir. Well, Stuff, I've got a few notes on today's show. On the whole, I was impressed.
They've gone, Percy.
Team?
My lord, there is a lady outside to see you.
Oh, is she pretty?
I don't know, what do you think?
Well, I don't know, do I? I haven't seen her yet. Make yourself scarce, Baldric.
Oh, what?
Good evening, Lord Blackadder.
Well, it certainly is now. Perhaps you'd like to slip into something more comfortable.
No, my lord, for there is a great pain in my heart.
It's probably indigestion. I'll soon take your mind off.
It is my husband.
Your husband's got indigestion. Well, he won't be bothering us then.
No, he dies tomorrow.
Oh, come, you can't die of indigestion. You're over-dramatizing.
He is to be executed at your order. I am Lady Farrow.
Ah, and what exactly did you want of me?
I wish to see my husband tonight.
Not really possible, actually. Excuse me,
My lord!
that Farrow bloke you executed today, you sure he's dead?
Well, I chopped his head off. That usually does the trick.
Yes, don't get clever with me, Baldric. I just thought he might have lopped off a leg or something by mistake.
No, the thing I chopped off had a nose.
Fine. Yes, I'm so sorry. I've just been consulting my legal people, and I'm afraid there really is no chance of a meeting.
But the Queen told me it would be allowed.
Really?
Yes, and that if you said no, I should give you this.
Fine, absolutely. Why not?
Me laddie.
Indeed. So, Rom, I wish to hire you and your ship. Can we shake on it?
You have a woman's hand, me lord. I'll wager these dainty pinkies never weighed anchor in a storm.
Well, you're right there.
Skin, me lord. I'll wager it ne'er felt the lash of the cat. Been rubbed with salt and then flayed off by a pirate chief to make fine stockings for his best cabin boy.
This is uncanny. I don't know how you do it, but you're right again.
Why should I let a stupid cockle like you aboard me boat?
Perhaps for the money in my purse.
You have a woman's purse. I'll wager that purse has never been used as a rowing boat. I'll wager it's never had 16 shipwrecked mariners tossing in it.
Yes, well, right again, Ron. I must say, when it comes to tales of courage, I can see I'm going to have to keep my mouth shut.
Oh, you have a woman's mouth, my lord. I'll wager that mouth never had to chew through the side of a ship to escape the dreadful, spindly killerfish.
Yes, I must say, when I came to see you, I had no idea I was going to have to eat your ship as well as hire it. And since you're clearly as mad as a mongoose, I'll bid you farewell.
Damn courtiers to the Queen, you're nothing but lapdogs to a slip of a girl.
Better a lapdog to a slip of a girl than a git.
So you do have some spunk in you. Don't worry, laddie. I'll come.
Well, let us set sail as soon as we can. I will fetch my first mate and return as fast as my legs will carry me.
Oh, you have a woman! I'll wager those are legs that have never been sliced clean off by a falling sail and swept into the sea before your very eye.
Well, neither of yours.
That's where you're wrong.
God.
No point in changing your mind now. No one else will come. The whole thing's suicide anyway. What's the first mate's name?
Percy.
A nautical cove?
Yes. Well, he's a sort of wet fish.
Good evening.
Lads, this is Lord Melchett. Give him a large one, will you?
Large one? Hey, get it? No. Yes, you do. Large one. Sounds a bit rude.
Oh, yes, large one. You may find the conversation a bit above your head at first, Melchi, but you'll soon get used to it. Well, down the hatch.
I heard there was a party on.
No, yes, there are two, and you're invited to neither.
But I'm a friend of Lord Percy's.
Oh, you must be Gwendolyn. You were invited anyway. Come in, do.
Very much.
It's in here. Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry, he's sick. Leprosy. Of the brain.
What he is trying to tell you is that you appear to be wearing a pair of devil's dumplings.
Oh, my God, my earmuffs have fallen down. It's getting... Would you like a pair? It's getting rather cold.
No, thank you. Cold is God's way of telling us to burn more Catholics.
Well, quite. Which reminds me, Auntie...
Don't call me Auntie! An aunt is a relative, and relatives are evidence of sex. And sex is hardly a fitting subject for the dinner table.
Or indeed, any table.
Except perhaps a table in a brothel.
Yes, you seem to have fallen off your chair. Well, now, what was I saying? Oh, my God.
Turn it, my lady.
Nathaniel. This takes me right back to our wedding night. We had raw turnips that night, too. What was that?
What was what?
That noise.
Noise? Did you hear a noise, Percy?
No?
Good.
Apart from that colossal drunken roar.
Oh, that noise. Oh, it's the Catholics next door, I'm afraid. I'll just go and burn them. Back in a minute.
Come on, lads. Let's give him a real drink.
Oh, fine.
Bums up. Wait, bums. Sounds a bit like bum, doesn't it? Drink, Blackadder. Drink.
Percy, I lost the bet.
Edmund, explain yourself.
I can't. Not just like that. I'm a complicated person, you see, Auntie. Sometimes I'm nice, and sometimes I'm nasty. And sometimes I just like to sing little songs like, see the little goblin.
I mean, explain why you're wearing a cardinal's hat, why you're grinning inanely, and why you have an ostrich feather sticking out of your breeches.
I am wearing a cardinal's hat because I'm Cardinal Chanda. I have an ostrich feather up my bottom because Mr. Ostrich put it there to keep in the little pixies. And I'm grinning inanely because I think I've just about succeeded in conning you and your daft husband out of a whoppy great inheritance.
Is that right? May I remind you, cursed creature? Oh, that your inheritance depends upon your not drinking and not gambling.
Oh, yes, damn. Percy the devil farts in my face once more.
Not mentioning farts was also a condition.
Shove off, you old trout.
How dare you speak to my husband like that? Nathaniel, we're leaving. And you.
Yes?
Has anyone ever told you you're a giggling imbecile?
Oh, yes.
Good riddance, you old witch. Oh, she's forgotten her broomstick.
Look, I just wanted to say thanks for a splendid evening. Yes, first rate, all round. Particularly your jester. Oh, and by the way, I love the turnip. Very funny. Exactly the same shape as a thingy.
Oh, very good shot, my lord.
Thank you, Warren.
Sorry, I'm late.
Oh, don't bother apologising. I'm sorry you're alive.
Good. I see the target's ready. I'd like to see the Spaniard who could make his way past me.
Well, go to Spain. There are millions of them.
I advise them to stay there, then. Keep their hands off our women.
Oh, God. Who is she this time?
I don't know what you mean. Oh!
And who is Jane?
I am sworn to secrecy. Torture me, kill me, you shall never know. Oh, Jane Harrington! We are very much in love, my lord.
This is the Jane Harrington.
Yes.
Jane, bury me in a Y-shaped coffin, Harrington.
I think maybe there are two Jane Harringtons.
No, tall, blonde, elegant.
Aye, that's right.
Goes like a privy door when the plague's in town.
My lord.
Come on, get on with your shot. You'll get over her. I did. So did Ulrich, actually. Yeah. You see, she's got this thing about beards, apparently.
Well, in that case, I'm going to shave.
to worry, my lord. The arrow didn't in fact enter my body.
Ah, good.
No, by 1,000 to 1 chance, my willy got in the way.
Extraordinary.
Yeah, I'd only just put it there, but now I will leave it there forever.
Quite so, Warwick. It can be your lucky willy.
Yes, my lord. Years from now, I'll show it to my grandchildren.
Yes, Warwick, I think the grandchildren may now be out of the question. Poor old pea-brain, eh? Ha! Never catch me falling in love, that's for damn sure as mustard. Come in.
Good day to you, Lord Blackadder.
Good day to you. Boy, what is it brings you here?
I'm an honest, hard-working lad, but poor, and I must support my father, who is stark raving mad. Therefore, I come to London to seek a servant's wage.
Well, yes, indeed. Unfortunately, I already have a servant.
The word is that your servant is the worst servant in London.
That's true. Warwick, you're fired. Be out of the house in 10 minutes. Well, young man, you've got yourself a job. What do they call you?
Kate.
Isn't that a bit of a girl's name?
Oh, it's short for, Bob.
Bob.
Yes.
Well, Bob, welcome on board. Sorry, Warwick, any reason you're still here?
I've got nowhere to go, my lord.
Oh, surely you'll be allowed to starve to death in one of the royal parks.
I've been in your service since I was 2.5, my lord.
Well, that must be why I'm so utterly sick of the sight of you.
Can I just stay here and do the same job but for no wages?
Well, you know where you'd have to live.
In the gutter?
Yes. And you'd have to work a bit harder, too.
Of course, my lord.
All right, then. Go and get Bob's stuff in and chuck your filthy muck out into the street.
God bless you, sweet master.
It's me! Flash by name, Flash by nature. Hooray!
Where have you been?
Where haven't I been? Woof! Well, I'm here now. Who is that?
I don't know, but he's in your place.
Not for long. Thanks, bridesmaid. Like the beard. Gives me something to hang on to. So my old mate Eddie's getting hitched, eh? What's the matter? Can't stand the pace of the in-crowd? Hi, Queenie. You look sexy. But listen, wear your hair long. I prefer it that way.
I've got such a crush on him.
And Melchi! Still worshipping God? My lord. Last thing I heard, he started worshipping me. Nursey! I like it, firm and fruity. Am I pleased to see you, or did I just put a canoe in my pocket? Down, boy, down! And now, where's this amazing bird? The one who stopped my old pal Eddie doing exactly whatever he wants, 10 times a night.
Ah, yes, Flash, let me introduce my fiancée, Kate.
My baby. She's got a tongue like an electric eel, and she likes the taste of a man's tonsils. You don't want to marry this jerk, baby? Meet me on my horse in 8 seconds.
But I can't run in this frock. You see, I find I actually prefer wearing boys' clothes.
Weird. I always feel more comfy in a dress. I've got a plan, and it's as hot as my pants.
What a man Flash is, eh? Things will certainly liven up round here now he's back. Won't they, Flash?
So long, suckers. Next time you get bored of your lives, give me a call, and I'll come round and kill you.
Bye, Edmund, and thanks for everything.
Hooray!
It is customary on these occasions for the groom to marry the bridesmaid. I presume you intend to honour this?
I do.